Hey guys, I'm back. Just thought I'd continue on the little show and tell. I wanted to show you guys this, but I also wanted to say I never actually spend any time in this room. I'm always in the garage, and I just sleep here, so, uh, you know. Anyway, so I wanted to show you guys my very beautiful friend. This is a granite orb I've had for many, many years, and I used to... little funny thing, if you want to know a little more about me. I actually used to believe I could control electricity with my mind. And as silly as that sounds, I believed it for about 7 years, and I believed it very, very strongly, very stubbornly. And it took a lot of being really honest with myself to get over it. But this was my energy conduit. This is what I, projected my powers into. Silly. I know it sounds silly, but everybody goes through that, I think. And this is also really cool. What do you suppose that is? Huh? These are the flakes from the trench coat. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Come on. Don't take forever. Focus. Come on. Jeez. There we go. Ready? There we go. That is all the flakes from the coat. Anyway, I think you guys saw some posters there. Let's check out some of these posters. Autofocus. There we go. Got the Milky Way there. Got the, what is that? The universe. There's the atom. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I don't think you can see his name, so that's good. This is actually one of my father's work there. He took about 4 years to make that picture. If you can see, they're all different times of the year. The trees are barren and leafless there. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that's the reunion tower. We were there. And of course, yeah, anyway, I guess I've got some more stuff there. Simple machines, energy. Oh, and I got that blue sheet from a pair of headphones I got. And it is beautiful, so I have it. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. So this here is my religious paraphernalia collection. I used to clean churches for a living. And let me tell you, I think when I got in it, I was expecting to learn something, and I did. I won't discuss what I learned here because that's not what I want to get into, but this is my vast and extensive collection. I've got all my children's Bibles are in the front there. Here's one of my collections. It's something, there's a, I don't want to give away the phone numbers or anything, so I'll leave that alone. There's a stack of, now, okay, so if you guys are wondering where I got these and why I have them, think of me as a collector. I really find a lot of this stuff very fascinating, and I haven't read hardly any of them. I've only read a few. Most of the Bibles, and that one. And so all of this collection was either donated, free sample, or free given away, or something I've come across. And even something like this here is given to me from a very wonderful lady when I was working, and she really seemed to respond well to my attitude, so she felt it. She was kind enough to give that to me. So, okay, here we go. Let's take a look at some of this stuff. Here we go. Take a look at that. I don't want to show off the good stuff right off the bat, but that there is 60 plus watches that I've taken apart. And focus. And a lot of various other things, like there's a little key there, some gems, there's a little cache of gears and some more gears. Okay, little block there. That's a marble there. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I guess it's not in there anymore. Yeah, so that's really cool there. And just so many items from my past. Here's a really cool thing here. A pair of scissors did that. If anybody's ever seen a Cutco demonstration. There's a cute little locket. Oh, it's got stuff in it. I should probably leave it alone. There's something cool there. Another. It just won't focus. That's okay. Let's just take another good look. There's my favorite pendant there. All these little cool ball bearings. Everything about that's cool. We could look at it for 10 hours and we'd still see something new. There's something cool there. Cubes. Let's try and get the light better. Oh shit. Crap. Oh, that is not any better. Nope. Even worse. It's right. Let's just put it here. I suppose I don't mind if this video goes on forever. This is just extra. Oh, hey, look at that. So, you guys have probably seen my other videos with the giant orb, and I named that orb Susan. This is actually a cross given to me by Susan. Well, I mean, it was after she died, so it was essentially up for grabs, and I just, I really felt I wanted it. It's a very beautiful cross, and I think for all the time. Yeah, that's a cross from Susan. There's something cool there, a little tuning fork. Let's see if I can't make a ding without making too much noise. Don't know if you can hear that. A cool watch there. I think that's actually something my dad gave me. He used to actually make watches. There's a lot of things in Africa that you gotta do to survive, and he used to make jewelry too as a young man. This is cool. So, what do you think is in that? It's a mystery. Oh, it's a mystery. Let's actually wait, because that's always fun. Here's a really cool thing here. This is a wood mural box. Oh, there we go. Itty bitty tiny pieces. I didn't make it, of course. That would be painstaking. I would love to one day, though. I think I understand how they do it, but, I'll leave that to your imagination. Here's a number of, those little pamphlets. There's a cute old thing. I won't discuss religion in this video. Maybe I'll make a different channel for that. I don't know. I think it'd probably be for the best, but expect to see some links for Minecraft videos too. So yeah, let's see. Take a look at the. I won't discuss religion. There's a cute little thing. Oh wow. hand painted, I'm sure. Let's take a look at some more stuff here. Oh yeah, here. So here's my beautiful orbs here. Air, metal, I guess cellulose, and my cool things there. So I think that's from a Hungry Hungry Hippos game. I'm not sure, but it's a white marble. But this is actually a sample of the glass they use to encase drums of radioactive material. And I think, if I remember correctly, dump them in the ocean. But it was a long time ago, I can't remember. There's a cool nylon bullet. That's really neat. 10, 11 minutes in. Okay, that's fine. Here's something fun here. That's actually a piece of goldstone, which is really fun. Anyone ever see this before? Maybe I can do it one-handed, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I can do it. I can't do it. Oh man, it's really stiff. Anyway, you guys see how that works. Really fun. What else is down here? A couple hazelnuts that have been drying out for about 4 years. They look really good. They still... Ooh, wow, they still smell really good. There's a real funny thing from my furry days. That's not me. That's somebody else's. This is just something that I was given. Cute little... Oh, and yeah, that's a really cool thing. I'm ashamed to say I actually stole that, but it was so cool that I had to have it. And schools have a lot of that stuff, so. Here's some more pamphlets there. Oh, let's take a look. Let's take a look what is in there. It's actually really pretty. Nice little surprise. Ooh. These are the flakes from my second trench coat. And because I didn't actually have to tear out the guts of the soda tab, these are actually just the little, let me see if I can get a good, these are actually just the loop part. Come on, focus. And this is really cool here. Oh, it sounds so pretty. So pretty. Little pearl in a chest. A soapstone chest. I don't know if it was hand carved. Probably not, but it's still very pretty. What's down here? Just some extra books. It's the pen I use to say it out. Art supplies. More religious stuff. Oh, there's fun. There's some. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Jesus. Miraculous attention to authenticity. Okay. Oh, let's keep the camera up. LOL. More books. A lot of children's stuff. I really like to collect the children's stuff. Journey to Jerusalem. Yeah, anyway, here's the tea set. So let me tell you about this beautiful, amazing, there's something cool, bookshelf. And actually discuss what I'm going to be doing in a week, or this weekend. So when I was in North Dakota, I really like to go to the thrifty store. It's actually where I got all these watch pieces. And to find a bookshelf in a small town like North Dakota, Valley City, is next to impossible. Somebody has to die and leave no will for those things to become available, in any quality, of course. And this is the one I managed to pick up, and it was $60. Oh gosh, $60 at a consignment store, and it was the only one really available that was to suit my needs. And this tea set, which is not missing a piece, it's in the garage, and I actually bought this tea set with, at the same time as this bookshelf, for this bookshelf. So this is my bookshelf tea set. Oh, my very beautiful tea set. Oh, I got the mirror. Oh, it's a little dusty. Oh, actually, my grandmother gave that to me in her will, and still figuring out how I feel about her, but it was nice of her to give me her watch, or her travel clock. It was, she didn't have to do that. There's that, of course. Let's move all this stuff. Let's move on from the bookshelf. I actually found most of this stuff on the train. It's all about, what was this, Dallas Baptist, I think. First Baptist, yeah, Dallas First Baptist. All right, so we've seen the bookshelf. We've seen the trench coat. We've seen my art. Oops. I'm going to move this again. No, stop. Don't run away. Let's take a look at the bookshelf while I'm doing that. Okay, bookshelf. All right. What do we have here? This is my armoire of goodies. And I've had a trinket collection since essentially I could pick things up and put them in my pocket. And it's a little dusty, but it's because I'm never in here. Let's take a look at what's in here. Some Sotems, one of those Full Metal Alchemist things there. Here's some spare links for my chain around my neck. And let's see here, pinned. Oh, before anyone gets antsy, these are not marijuana seeds. These are apple tree seeds. I actually used to grow apple trees, and I had about 50 or so of them before they, well, essentially all died. It turns out growing trees or plants in general is actually a very, very difficult. They're very picky, and the industry behind it is, anyway. So you guys have seen my rings. This here, I know I mentioned before that I could control electricity, or believed that I could control electricity with my mind. And this here is a ring that I would wear that, quote, helped me along. And it's broken now. It's broken a few times. And I have to keep repairing it over and over. But this is what it is. This is the beauty. Gosh, I need to repair that so bad. That's a lapis stone there with silver. And this is really nice silver. I'm trying to remember what the code was, but I don't want to pull it out of there. Anyway, what's that? It's just a penny, or whatever. Lapis. Okay. What's this drawer hold? Oh, come on. Man, I just cannot win with this lamp. Let's take a look. Oh, it's been so long since I've looked at any of this stuff. This is lovely. Thanks, guys. Got my marble collection there. Only the best. These are pieces of the remodeling that we did in Dad's house. Oh, look. There's okay, yeah, I used to clean a lot of places, and these are the various little bits of metal that I've seen. Hey, thinking of you, Weston. That was, gave that to me on our first, well, day. Oh, that's a bullet. That's a bullet there. Smashed. There's some melted can in my fireplace. Oh, there's an old charcoal. Yep. What's that? That looks really pretty. There's some molten metal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Fucking teenagers. Let's see, what's that say? Oh yeah, not just these various items. Nothing terribly particular. Oh yeah, this came from a bouncy ball. Dokkaebee. My pocket watch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's funny. If you're watching that, I still got it there. Still got it. I'll bet he thinks I'm such a faggot. Oh gosh. Anyway. Oh wow. And if you're watching, I still have that. That's elementary school. Let's see. Nothing special. Jewelry bags. Oh, a personal note to me saying thank you from a friend. Yeah, let's check this out. Hey, yeah, I need to take that with me. Put that in my pocket. There's some cool little stones there. I don't know what that is. It's just some crystal. I found that at a playground. Thought it was really pretty. Some more. Oh, yeah. Mom, do you remember that day? I remember that day. There's some cool stuff there. What's that? Cat eye? Cat's eye. What's that? What is that? Hematite. That's what that is. Some... What is that? I want to say emerald, but I don't know. Anyway. This is my brain. This is my pyrite brain. Brr. Oh, yeah. That's a really pretty one. Trying to think of what that is. I think it was an emerald or something. I don't pay very much rent here, just so you know. And I live very comfortably. I don't have much in the way of company, so I live very comfortably. There's some pretty cool stuff. That's a necklace, an Egyptian necklace. Some more apple seeds there. And what else was it? Just a bag. There's an obsidian knife. Look at that. So pretty. More watch pieces. Lots more watch pieces. Oh, this is cute. A little Prince Rupert. Rupert's drop there. The shape of a heart. Oh, I went to a gay pride. They're not as awesome as you'd think. If you think that's awesome. You know, hey gay, hey gays out there, other guys that are gay or whatever, LGBT. We got our rights. It's time to open the champagne instead of yelling and stuff. Because we won. Anyway, I eat burritos and I eat tacos as a way of saying I either eat vagina or penis, which is awesome. Well, yeah, not the vagina. More watch pieces. That gives you an idea how many watches are in there. Those are the faces. And a nickel, apparently. Alright, let's take a look at something else. I think the rest of it might be just fluff now. Yeah, feathers. And Here's a cool thing here. These are all my fans. I don't know if you saw that. This is actually what is this? Oh, my social security card. I'm so glad I found that. I don't think any of these have anything in them. They're just the things. But here, you guys remember how I mentioned I was a furry? This is my chew toy from back in the day. And let's see what's behind me. I don't want to make too much noise, but I used to carry that thing in my back pocket everywhere I went. Everywhere. Every time I sat down, it would squeak, and it was awesome. There's a cool thing. Looks like that's about everything that's cool. And it does look to be getting up to a half hour. So let's think about what the last things that I'm going to do are. Let's see. You know, I suppose that's about it. Other than, I'll be driving up to North Dakota here on Friday through the weekend to pick up my brother from there. And maybe I can do some audits along the way, hopefully. Don't really want to do anything too crazy if I am so far away from home, but we will see. And news now, Fort Worth. I look forward to doing an audit with you, buddy. There's a lot more to it than just doing police. So just try out different things, and maybe we can do a fire station one day, and go and tell them how much we love them. Or well, I'll be there to tell them how much I love them. I don't want to assume your stance. Anyway, so I suppose. Let's see. Anything else? No, I guess not. Anyway, so awesome, guys. It was fun seeing all that stuff again. Catch you next time.